Yes, it's me. I'm gonna eat my food and talk at the same time. So if mukbang's your thing, come along. I got some McDonald's fries, a chicken sandwich, and an Oasis. So I'm here on my own. I've not travelled anywhere on my own before. 10:30 this year. I thought, people go find themselves in places. They go to Asia, China. Me, I'll go to London on my own. But actually, it's actually been a good growing thing for me, I think. Normally when I go to London and I get a bit anxious or panicky-tacky, not panicky-tacky, but I don't know, I really anxious about something, I grab onto my friend or my brother and I'm like, oh, I don't like this, and then let it pass. Today I've had to actually put my big girl pants on and just deal with it. I got stuck in a bit of standstill traffic on the motorway here, and I started panicking about that. So I'm like, oh, I'm not going to make it on time. I'm going to be stuck here for hours. I just put my, I've got a Fitbit. I put the breathing app on my Fitbit, did a few meditation breaths, put some Disney songs on, sang along to all the Disney songs, and I was fine after. Got the tube on my own, that went fine. Impressed myself because I accidentally swiped off the app and then it couldn't connect to the signal again. So I didn't know which stop to get off, but I knew which stop to get off. I got off at Waterloo and then walked all the way over to Shaftesbury Avenue to go see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. So that was my main treat, to go see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child parts 1 and 2, mainly because friends are busy and stuff, and sometimes, it's a pretty expensive day out really, and I thought, I'm going to take myself, treat myself, see what I get up to on my own, which has been kind of cool. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. Wow. I've only seen part 1. I'm quickly having a quick meal. You have to be there an hour before for bag checks, and so I'm going to get there an hour before because I want to buy wand too. There was like a paperweight thing that I really wanted that I saw online, but they sold out straight away. So I was like, oh my god, at part 2 I am buying a wand. I want Harry's wand. I mean, it all started with Harry. It's got to be Harry. It's really good. If you haven't seen it, you're a Harry Potter fan, didn't like the book, go see it, please. Like, the magic, the illusions, it's really well put together, and I'm glad it is 2 parts. Sometimes people are like, 2 parts, they just want more money and all this lot, but no, like, I want to see more and I can't wait to go back and see more. And I came back to come check into the hotel, walked past Emma Hansen, and that show had finished, and I was like, I get to go back and watch more. Yeah, I want to see what we get up to. Oh, also, I got a free water, so if you do stay here and you go to the West End, try and sneak it in your bag. They checked my bag at Cursed Child and I had a bottle of water at the bottom, and they didn't check all the way to the bottom. So I got taken a free bottle of water. Well, not free, I paid 60p at home for it, but yes. As long as I can. I'm whispering because it's nearly 11 o'clock at night and I think people will be asleep. But oh my god, I'm going to burn off some of the rubbish I've been eating. Hey, it's me again. I'm back at the hotel. Got my, today calls for Harry Potter pyjamas. I'm waiting for my Hogwarts letter and Gryffindor legs. Although I'm a Ravenclaw, but Primark sell lots of Gryffindor stuff, so majority of my stuff is Gryffindor. But I rep anyhow. So yeah, it was amazing. Like, I don't know how they come up. It's all magic. How they come up with the scenes, the sets. The sets always looks like just making use of different things like suitcases and having another meaning for it, and was very clever, and I really enjoyed it, and the characters were amazing too. Shout out to the person who played McGonagall, who I'll find and mention maybe if I can, but she was amazing. Her accent she sounded exactly like Minerva McGonagall from the films. Maggie Smith Minerva McGonagall, she was wicked. Guy who played Snape was really good too. All the cast just brought to life those characters that I like grown up with, and it was a lot of using your imagination, which I loved as well. And it's been a while since I've used a bit of my imagination for things. So then I obviously went and brought things from the gift shop there. If you are going, just word of warning, you can only go to the gift shop really at the very start. So when you go an hour before it starts for your bag check, you can go then, or at interval. They just literally, they open all the fire exits and you leave via all the fire exits at the end, so you cannot go back in or buy anything. So I was sat there through the second part after buying something going, shall I buy another thing of the thing I brought? Shall I? And then I was like, nope. We've got another day of London. I'm sure I'm going to probably go into King's Cross and Forbidden Planet and going a bit Harry Potter crazy. But first off, yes, I did spend 5p on a plastic bag because it said Cursed Child on it. And yes, I will keep it. But I did the thing. I brought my first wand. I do have a wand. When I was growing up, they used to do these magazines. They do them a lot in the UK where you pay like £1 1 week, the next week it goes up by another £1 or something, and you collect things. And I got like not the full size, but like a half size of Snape's wand in one of the magazines. I've still got it on my shelf. But this is the actual first thing that I've brought. So there's Harry Potter on the bottom. I've not opened it up yet, so this is like unboxing. The box is like velvety. Oh wow. 19 years later, and the wings. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child written on the front. And the 8th story. It's like a cardboardy box, but got a texture to it. It's got the price on the bottom. I might just peel that off. Yeah, I was tempted. So I got Harry's because I decided after seeing the first half, I did have a look in the interval in the first half, and I was like, I'm going to get Harry's wand. And I thought, no, I'll wait till I come back for the second half, then decide if I want Harry's wand. And it all began with Harry, really. Official replica of Harry Potter's wand. A bit of tissue paper with gold foiling. We like. And his wand. Oh, it's so cool. It's got a bit of weight to it actually at the bottom. It sounds stupid. It feels magical. So I really wanted to get something that I could remember it by, because my friend took me and my other friend one year to go see The Lion King, and I brought a little ornament and it's on my shelf to remember, and when I see it, it always reminds me of that time. So I wanted to buy something, and I thought, you know what, a wand. And I was sat there going, should I get Scorpius's and Albus's wand? And I was like, no, calm down. Yeah, it's really I'm happy with that. Right happy. I don't know, I mean, you could buy Harry's wand at a Harry Potter shop or Forbidden Planet or Noble Collection, but I wanted one that came in the Cursed Child box, and yeah, the story is all about Harry trying to find his adult self, and that's what my little trip's kind of about, sort of. I keep saying that. I'm trying to, like, I don't know, make an excuse for coming on the trip. Hi, so I'm back home now, and I thought I would just mention 2 things that I got that I didn't put in the vlog, but they were the programmes. So this one was £5, and I got this in the first part, and we'll take a bigger look at that right now.
So this is the programme I got in the first half for £5. It's got a message from the team in there, a picture of the cast and a list of all the cast too. And then it's got a little bit of information about what's happened in the Harry Potter books if you haven't read it for a while or you haven't read it at all. And then a little bit of psychology about Harry Potter and a history about the theatre too.
And the other thing I got was the second programme, which is £12. And we'll take a bigger look into this programme too. They weren't selling this, I noticed, in the first part, but in the second part is where I found it, so it's definitely worth getting.
So this programme is really pretty and definitely worth £12. I would have easily spent more on it. It's a programme that contains the whole cast that was in the show that you've just watched, and behind the scenes pictures as well, and information on behind the scenes and how they've made the props and the sets and the scenery. It's just stunning. Like, look at that! Look at it! And look at all the sweets they've made and the detail they've put into the brooms and the wands. And it's just a really good memento, especially with the cast that you've just seen, to have that cast in that book as well. It's well worth it, in my opinion. And that's the cast that I saw for the London show. And I thought, of course, we'll take a closer look at the wand I got too from the Cursed Child, which was Harry Potter's wand. So this is the box. It's got the name of the character that you've brought on the side. Nice gold foiling of the wings. 19 years later printed on the side too. The box has a velvety texture to it, so it feels really nice. It's got this little bit of tissue paper on top, stating that it's an official replica of Harry Potter's wand. And then this is the wand. Lots of detail in it. I definitely will be buying more, I think, for my collection. I have started something.
I also just want to mention that the music in the play is really good too, and it's really special. The album had sold out straight away. They had nothing when I went in the break of the first part. That's how quick it sold out. But I've been listening to it on Spotify, and I did listen to it before I saw the play, and it was really pretty. But after seeing the play, it's a whole new thing. Well, thanks for joining me on my little trip to London to go see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. I hope you enjoyed, and let's see what we can get up to into the next 30 by 30. Bye!